Judge Tarik Sugarmon made history when he became the first African American to hold the seat of Shelby County Juvenile Court judge after being elected last year. A year in, Judge Sugarmon talked with One TV's Kelly Roberts about his mission to make sure fewer children come into contact with his court. Shelby County Juvenile Court Judge Tarik Sugarmon has been on the job for nearly a year now. In that time, his priorities have been to reallocate resources to boost public safety, to support families, and to make sure kids don't come into contact with the court he heads up.
It's a matter of understanding the community and the trauma of these children facing that community. Now, I was also in those communities. I grew up in those communities.
Judge Sugarmon was elected as Shelby County Juvenile Court judge in August of 2022. He ran on experience.
Understanding that there were changes that needed to be made, and I had the background in civil rights and the background in understanding youth justice, having worked here in the juvenile court as a trial attorney. I wanted to change this system for the better for our community.
About 2/3 of the cases coming through the Shelby County Juvenile Court are welfare cases. A common misconception, Judge Sugarmon says.
Such as your child support, child custody, termination of parental rights, dependency and neglect petitions.
Many of those cases involve entire families, but Judge Sugarmon understands the children involved in a welfare case may be more vulnerable because of trauma to ending up on a delinquency case. So Judge Sugarmon is making sure there are proper interventions in the court to help prevent that from happening.
We're trying to develop a core of counselors that will work with one family, one counselor. We want to allocate 20 of those on the child welfare side who work directly with the families, and they would be a first point of contact and continued contact with one counselor per family. That counselor is able to go along. If a child comes out of that family and appears to be having problems in school, problems of truancy, problems of delinquency, then we can start to address that by getting the child involved in pro-social activities in the community.
For those children who are in delinquency cases, Judge Sugarmon hands out consequences and also lessons on accountability.
The court is an intervention. It is not a cure-all, a fix-all. We handle cases in an expeditious and fair manner, and to make sure we hold youth accountable. Accountability is in different forms. It's not necessarily locking somebody up and pushing them to the side and ignoring the trauma that they've come out of in their communities. Accountability is making a person aware of the danger and the damage that they're doing by committing these delinquent acts in the community.
A Memphis native, Judge Sugarmon, has been making movements for change since he was a child. Now he's in a role to make a change in another child's life. Judge Sugarmon says he needs your help. Juvenile Court is currently looking for volunteers for its Foster Care Review Board and Auxiliary Probation Service. To find out more, you can call Juvenile Court at 222-0800. For One TV, I'm Kelly Roberts.